I would always say stick to the people that actually believe in you, because you'll get a lot of people out there that will put their own doubts on you and will say that you can't do this. Who do you think you are to actually try and strive for this?
This week, I had the privilege of being invited as a panel member for the Minding Our Own Business campaign, where I shared my views on entrepreneurship alongside some of the most amazing entrepreneurs in the heart of Leeds. Sitting on that stage was definitely a proud moment for me. But as I looked around the room, one thought kept on coming back to me. None of this started on the stage. It started with an idea that many people couldn't see. And that's what I want to talk about today. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dube. I'm the founder of TLS Social Care and the Care Business School, where I support aspiring care entrepreneurs to start and grow their own care businesses. Today's video is not about the event. It's about something that every entrepreneur will experience. The moment you realize that not everyone around you will believe in your dream. I got to learn early on that my vision is not for everyone. And I think one of the mistakes that new entrepreneurs make is expecting everyone around them to understand their vision. This could be your family, your friends, your colleagues. Sometimes people don't understand, and no matter how much you try and explain, they will not get it. It's not because they don't care, but most of the time it's because people see life from their own experiences. I remember when I decided to build my own care business, I didn't follow the traditional path, and instead of climbing someone else's ladder, I started from scratch on my own, and I understood that not everyone was going to support me in achieving this dream. I understood that the people around me could easily become uncomfortable with my journey. I did get a lot of people telling me, "Why do you think you can do this?" Other people told me that starting a care business was hard, and they believed that I couldn't achieve it. Sometimes people will tell you that you need to be realistic. Sometimes they will encourage you to stay where it's safe and within the confines of a 9-to-5 job. And most of the time it's because they want you to have that security of having a regular income. But entrepreneurship has never been about staying comfortable. I learned that I wanted to be free from always asking for permission. And entrepreneurship leads you down a path where you are the main decision maker. You literally take charge, you take control of your journey, of your destiny, and you basically just have to build and create your vision. I learned that the more people you ask for approval, the more confused you become. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has advice, and most of all, everybody around you thinks that they know what's best for you. But here's the reality. Most people make decisions based on their own fears, not your future. I've learned that you don't need everyone to believe in you. You only need enough belief to take the next step. That's it. Just one single step, and then another, and then another, until you get to where you need to be. A lot of people believe in you once they see the results. This is probably one of the hardest lessons. People rarely believe in the beginning. They believe after you become successful. They celebrate the business, they celebrate the awards, they celebrate the speaking opportunities, they celebrate the growth. But they were not there when you were doubting yourself, when you were working late, having sleepless nights, when the bank account was low, and when nothing seemed to be happening. I've realized something. You don't need applause in the beginning. You just need discipline. For me personally, starting a business led to me being very, very disciplined with everything in my life, right? Be it a relationship, business, friendships, family. I wasn't just putting myself in circles where I couldn't grow. And what I found is I had to hide myself away to actually be disciplined to create the life that I have got now. Now, things have changed. I'm out there networking. I'm out doing a lot of things. But during that moment in time when I was building, when I was grinding, especially the first 2 years of my business, I sheltered myself simply because I was trying to avoid the noise around me. The people telling me that this is hard. Yes, you can't do this. Who do you think you are? You will get that as a new entrepreneur, especially when you make the sacrifice to actually build a business, to start something new. You will get a lot of people asking you or even telling you that you can't do something. I became very overprotective of my dream, and that meant not always sharing what I was doing. That also meant sometimes having to stay quiet when I had a win, just because I realized that not everybody was happy for me. I realized that not everyone deserves access to my vision. Sometimes you need to build quietly. You need to stop over explaining yourself. You just simply need to get to work. There was a time where I absolutely had no idea where this journey was going to lead me. I remember speaking to my parents at one point saying, this is difficult. I've come to a point where I feel like giving up. The journey was tough. But again, it goes back to having people around you who also believe in your dream. And try and stick to those people who believe in you, and not the people who will always doubt you, the people who will always come in with the noise. I was simply taking one step at a time, learning, making mistakes, learning from those mistakes, growing. And if someone had told me 3 years ago that I would be here today, I would probably not have believed them. I had the vision, the aspiration of the journey and where I wanted to get to. But in that moment when things were very difficult, I would have never seen myself as I am today. And it's taken a lot of learning. It's taken a lot of growth. But that's exactly the reason why you should never quit on yourself. And if people doubt you or you feel like you're doubting yourself, try not to quit on yourself. So if you're watching this today and you're thinking about starting your own business in whatever industry, maybe everyone around you thinks that you're crazy. Maybe people are telling you that it's not going to work. Maybe you just feel scared. That's okay. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to do things whilst you are also anxious. It's okay to build whilst you're feeling anxiety. Every successful entrepreneur starts with something that not everybody can see. Don't spend your life trying to convince the people around you. Spend your life building something that you truly believe in. Because one day, the people that doubted you will definitely introduce you as the person that inspired them. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. I would actually love to know, have you ever had people doubt your dreams? Comment down below and let's start this conversation.